We're going to explain the best settings for your Koorui monitor. Finding the perfect settings can significantly improve your viewing experience, making everything look sharper, more vibrant, and less straining on your eyes. Let's dive into the key areas you should adjust. 1. Brightness. Start by adjusting the brightness to a comfortable level for your environment. Avoid making it too bright, which can cause eye strain, or too dim, resulting in poor visibility. A good starting point is to adjust it so you can comfortably see everything on the screen without feeling overwhelmed. 2. Contrast. Contrast controls the difference between the darkest and lightest parts of the image. A higher contrast might make details pop but can also make the image look harsh. A lower contrast might make the image appear washed out. Experiment to find a balance that looks natural and pleasing. 3. Sharpness. The sharpness setting controls the details and clarity of the image. Too much sharpness can introduce artifacts and make the picture look artificial. Too little can make it appear blurry. Begin with the default setting and then make small adjustments, watching for any unwanted effects. 4. Color temperature. This setting influences the overall tone of the colors on your screen. Cooler temperatures, more blue, are often preferred for work, while warmer temperatures, more yellow-red, are generally more comfortable for leisure. You can find different presets labeled as cool, neutral, or warm. Try them out and choose what suits you best. 5. Gamma. Gamma affects the midtones of your image. Adjusting it can help balance the overall brightness and contrast. A gamma setting that's too high or too low can make the image appear washed out or too dark, respectively. Many monitors offer a default gamma of 2.2, which is a decent starting point. 6. Input lag. If you're gaming, you'll want to check for a game mode or low latency setting. This feature minimizes the delay between your input and the response on the screen, enhancing responsiveness and providing a smoother gaming experience. It might slightly decrease the image quality but improves overall gameplay. 7. Color profile selection. Some Koorui monitors allow you to select different color profiles, like sRGB or Adobe RGB. sRGB is generally suitable for most tasks and web browsing, while Adobe RGB is often preferred for professional photo or video editing. Choose the profile that matches your primary use of the monitor. 8. HDR settings, if available. If your Koorui monitor supports HDR, high dynamic range, properly configuring these settings is essential. Ensure HDR is enabled in your monitor's settings and your operating system's display settings. Experiment with the HDR brightness and contrast settings to find a balance that showcases the improved dynamic range without washing out details or introducing excessive blooming. Remember, these are just guidelines. The best settings depend on your personal preferences, your viewing environment, and the content you are consuming. Take your time to experiment and find the combination that looks